Hello, welcome to Simply Natural. Living in harmony with nature, making use of nature's gifts to promote good health. I hope you are doing great wherever you are. You're welcome to my garden. Today, I want to talk to you about one of the healthiest herbal teas that you can drink. I'm going to show you how I make Dandelion Root Tea. Dandelion is a very important herbal plant, and its leaves, stem, and roots are all very important. They've been used since ancient times. It is a very important remedy. Today we're not talking about the leaves or any other parts, but the roots. We're going down under to see the roots of the dandelion plant and make our healing herbal tea. I have a lot of dandelion plants in my garden. You see, these plants are very fast growing. They don't really need much care. I had just two that I planted here in my garden, and they have spread all over the place. So I have to just harvest them and then make use of them. Let me show you how I harvest my dandelion roots and then the steps I take to make this important herbal tea. So come along with me. You can see this is a very tall dandelion plant. So dandelion, you can see them here. Like I said, they've grown all over the place. There's a very green plant, and you can see it's filled with goodness. That is it. Let's go ahead and take a look across all the important herbs here down to the dandelion. This is it. We are looking at a very fine specimen here. This dandelion plant. You see, apart from the roots, we can also make a wonderful tea from the flowers. Now, in a future video, we're going to talk in detail about the dandelion flowers and what they can do for us. So we usually, for the tea, to make the tea, you have to pick a mature plant. That means the root system will be well developed. If it's a very young plant, then it's just starting to, grow. And so this is a good example. It is grown mature. It's got flowers. Okay, so I'm going to remove it, and I'm just going to softly dig around it, loosen the soil a little bit, because I don't want any parts of the roots to be broken up. I want to soften it so that I'll just easily pull it out. Yes, this is a dandelion root. We're going to make a wonderful herbal tea from this. You see, this dandelion has grown very tall, really tall. It is very mature, and we're going to get a very good root system here. So I'm going to pick this one too, in addition to the first one. So as usual, I'm going to loosen the soil around it. Yes, I don't want to lose any part of the root. Yes, so you can see I also got another root in addition to this one. Yeah, so we're on the way to making our herbal tea. So looking at this root system here, just fresh from the soil with all this dirt, it is amazingly healthy. It's got a lot of nutrients, a lot of healing compounds, and it has a lot of benefits, a lot of health benefits for us that I'm going to talk about as we go on. It is an ancient herbal remedy. It's been used over centuries, and it is one of the most recognizable plants all over the world. Okay, so this is it, and we have a lot of gifts from nature all around us. The greens are a blessing to us. You see, there's so much in nature that can heal us. We only need to look close enough to see what is there. Let's go ahead and see how I make dandelion root tea. The first thing I have to do is, after I've harvested the dandelion, I'm going to break off the roots. That is it. Okay. So okay, so I've got these dandelion roots. Okay. As you can see, I'm washing the roots with all the dirt going. You can see the light brown roots already looking very healthy. It reminds me of ginger. Yes. Okay, so you then, once you've broken it off, you then cut it into little bits like this. This size is okay. Yes. You have to cut it so that as it is small, it is easier to handle. And also, you're able to, once it is being boiled, the compounds inside will be easily extracted, infused into your tea so that you get all the benefits that you need. Okay, so this one will be enough for tea. It's really, really interesting. This is dandelion root tea. Okay, so now here we are. We've cut the roots up into manageable sizes. Okay, so this is it, and this is what we're going to use to make the dandelion root tea. This is actually the root. You see that when you wash it, all the dirt is off. You can see the nice color here. All the dirt is gone. Now, what happens here is that you can also decide to dry these roots here. Now, when you dry it, the advantage is that you can store it for a long period of time. You pack it up and put it at home, and it can be there for months. Okay, so that is what is usually dried and sold. But how do you dry it? You can decide to use a dehydrator, or you can sun dry it, which will take a little bit longer. But either way is okay. So once it is dried, you package it and then you keep it, and it stays there for a long time. When you have sliced it up into manageable bits, small sizes, the next thing you do in making your dandelion root tea is you bring water to boil. Okay, we're going to use hot water. Bring the water to boil. Once the water starts boiling, you put the roots in it. You put the roots in it and then let it simmer. After you put the roots in it, you reduce the heat to low heat and let it simmer for 20 minutes. Okay. So after that, you can bring it down, let it cool down, you strain, and it is ready to be drunk. And this is where you can get creative. You can decide to add some spices to it. You can spice it up, lemon, ginger, or any other spice of your choosing. At this point, you have your dandelion root tea ready to be drunk and ready to provide you with a lot of healing. Those are the steps that I followed, and now I have my amazing healing dandelion root tea. Okay, this is a very important healing herbal tea. So I'm going to take a drink now. Okay, so all right. Well, it is nice. One thing you have to know about this tea is that it doesn't have a strong, very strong flavor. It is light. See, it doesn't have an intense flavor. It is quite light, and that makes it quite pleasant. It is just a light flavor. Makes it easier to drink. And like I said, you can decide to spice it up. You can put ginger, lemon, or lime, or cloves. See, all those will spice it up to your taste if you wish to drink it that way. But this is simply pure dandelion root tea that I'm drinking here. It is okay because I know what I'm drinking here is going to boost my health. So why don't you give it a try? If you don't have fresh dandelion plants, the dried roots are usually sold in stores and they are equally good. Really, really nice. The health benefits of dandelion root tea include improved liver health through detoxification. It helps to lower blood sugar levels in people with diabetes. It also improves digestive health and helps relieve constipation. Dandelion root tea is a natural diuretic which can help to flush toxins out of the body. This can help promote a healthy skin. It is a good source of antioxidants, helping to protect the body from infection. Dandelion root tea can also help to promote weight loss by increasing metabolism and suppressing appetite. It has anti-inflammatory properties to help reduce inflammation. Some of the nutrients that are found in dandelion roots include vitamins A, C, and K, calcium, potassium, iron, phosphorus, manganese, zinc, and magnesium. I hope you liked this video. If you did, then like it, give it a thumbs up, and subscribe to Simply Natural for more amazing videos about living a healthy lifestyle. Thanks for watching and have a great day. Bye for now.